as a whole, as we look at the going sustainability, because we've been speaking sustainability for a long time, and we've been trying so many ways in going sustainable in our hoverings, and also in other products outside motor insurance, other products that we offer, where we've been encouraging our clients to go green by ensuring they use solar in their operations, such as renewable energy, all those. So this is one of those products that we looked at, and it's been a journey. I know the GMD has been asking us where we are on this particular product. So it took a while, first of all, with IRA, with the regulator, because we wanted to get it right, because even for them to understand what is sustainable, because I think this should be the first product they are seeing, quite different from a standard motor. So the number of questions that Sheila and the team answered as we engaged the regulator were quite heavy to ensure that they also understand, because we educated them also to understand what we intend to cover, not just a standard motor insurance that we call it motor, that we call it EV, and yet it is not actually as any different from a standard motor insurance. So to understand also that the electric vehicles are high-tech in terms of repairs, not any repairer or any mechanic can repair an EV vehicle in case of damage. So it's high-tech, and therefore requires specialized services. So even the laborers themselves who do these repairs are also need to be specialized. You also need to extend to even cover home chargers, because you charge your vehicle at home. You don't need to go to a petrol station to go, so you can charge your vehicle at home. So you see, and the charger may not be covered. You may not have a domestic package insurance. Therefore, in case of anything that happens to the charger, and it's very expensive. You need, so this cover extends even to something that you have left not in your vehicle, but you have left at home, which is quite a very important fact. Something that I also need to notice that this vehicle battery doesn't have because first of all, what you need to look at in an EV vehicle is the batteries are very expensive. The battery is the most expensive part of that vehicle is a battery, and so the battery pack itself is quite expensive, and that makes it unique for electric vehicles. Yeah. They also have specialized parts that are also very expensive. The complexity and of the simple repairs. So the things that we cover that are not covered by a standard motor will be the battery, the charging cable, and I think the GMD had already even gone through the what is covered actually even when he was speaking here. The charging cable, and related damages, which is indicated here. And then there is out-of-charge recovery that's not covered anywhere in any other motor vehicle. And then there is the electric motor system, which is quite comprehensive. It's quite comprehensive and the most expensive part of the engine and the electrical. Then there are the standard damage, other covers now, like the accidental damage, theft of the vehicles, or even the battery in the case of theft, malicious damage. So it covers all the other covers that a standard motor cover, with the additional coverage for electric part of the vehicle, which are not covered by any other coverages that exist in this world. So that is the difference, and it's quite important to understand that this is the electric equipment is not covered in any other coverage that we have. Because they are not. And then the other one is also they have very advanced safety features. So that makes it very, very good even in terms of our risk, looking at the risk of electric vehicles. And also there is, if you look at, if you studied what do you call physics, there was something called center of gravity. The lower the center of gravity, the higher the stability. Engineer is saying